What's up? You're in the battle room with Dr. West, bringing you the daily news affecting slash impacting government contracts as a middleman. Hey, listen, the federal government is upgrading a secret underground bunker in Aurora, Virginia, all right? One of the most secure classified facilities in the country. Now, you heard that right. According to a new report, was it from US Today? uh, let's see. The U.S. is investing serious money into the site, officially called Site R, officially known as the Underground Pentagon, if you will. Now, they're not saying exactly what's being done. The project obviously is super highly classified, but here's what they did confirm: it's tied to the national security and involves major communication upgrades. Now, look, you might be thinking, okay, Wes, that's cool and all, but what does that have to do with getting me a government contract, right? How can I get paid? How can I benefit what's going on in the news? Well, guess what? Everything. Because here's what people miss about this space: when the government spends, it doesn't just hire insiders, y'all. It contracts out nearly every piece of the process. They need construction crews. They need someone to do the lights. They need to do some of the insulation, the HVAC. They need security vendors, HVAC companies. As I said, they need janitorial services. They need IT firms. They need telecom experts. They need electricians. They need pest control, and they get all of it through contractors just like you. Now, here's a misconception that people have all the time. A lot of people think like and even I thought this. Like, you think that someone in the government is just that's their job to go do this thing. I remember one time, shout out to Trinell Taylor. You watching Trinell? She had a contract for moving some furniture. I want to say it was down south. I can't remember exactly the state. But long story short, she won the contract. The furniture needed to go from one room to down the hall to another room. I think she won the contract for maybe like 5 or 6 grand. She made a couple $1,000s, but she just thought to herself. She told me, she said, "You would think that the military, they got some guys or some gals, some strong guys and gals in the branch, in the military that can go pick up some furniture and take it down the hall." No, the government put out a solicitation to move office furniture down the hall. So I'm telling you, when there's big projects, especially Alcatraz, especially these type of deals, there's opportunities for us. It's not just insider. It's not just people in the government. All right. So, you're probably not going to win a classified contract site at R tomorrow. So you're not going to win a contract tomorrow, but what you'll see if you know where to look, it's a ripple effect, right? Big headlines like this means big budgets are being activated, and big budgets mean more opportunities, many of which are public and open to small businesses. Yeah, now obviously there's going to be the Lockheed Martins, there's going to be the big boys in government contracting, big girls in government contracting, but there's stuff out there for us. Now, here's how I look at it. Big news means big movement. And that's your signal to get positioned. Remember, y'all, I'm always talking about being positioned. So if you've been hovering around SAM.gov, but you're not really moving, if you've been watching government spending from the sidelines, now is the time to plug in and stop guessing, right? Now, here's the thing, y'all. We just launched a brand new free community, limited time, free community built for people just like you, folks who are ready to get serious but don't know where to start. So if that's you, I want you guys to join us. I want you to look around the link around this video. It might be on my profile, it might be below this video, and you can join that free community, limited time. Okay, so I'll see you guys in that community. Now, don't forget, grab my book on government contracting, guys. If you haven't seen my book, Government Contracting Middleman Style, you can go to, I think it's reversing the camera, but you can go to Amazon. You can just type in Dr. Wes Fisher. And my big, claim to glory, I'm just going to be honest and transparent with you guys, is the middleman process. There's nothing wrong with doing government contracting other ways, right? There's the prime doing the work. There's a contract or the consultant doing the consulting, and there's also the middleman's process. If you want to learn the middleman process, I'll link it below. I promise you guys, I've never publicly promoted this book on YouTube. I've said it here randomly there, said it here. I also have another book coming out soon. I'll pin it when that comes out about how to use AI in government contracting. But this book is out. I'll pin it in the comments and stuff like that. If you're watching on any other platform, just go to my profile. You can find it. Game changer. Over 4.5. I want to say over 4.8 5-star ratings on Amazon. Not paid for ratings. So people are getting super value out of this book. Y'all, tune in for the next new. And by the way, y'all, if you want more daily news like this, I know it seems that you guys love it. If you want more daily news and how it affects us as middlemen / middlewomen, I want you to put daily news in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.